everybody, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you are new. My name is Sophia and today's video is going to be on how to save spoons while you're in college. My main goal is to just give you guys hope or motivation and show that college is possible even if you have chronic illnesses. So basically the spoon theory is a theory for chronically ill people like myself, and spoons basically equal energy. So this video is going to be about how to save your energy while you're in college, and certain activities and different things take more energy than others. Like this goes for everybody, I think, but like taking a shower or driving and going to the grocery store, taking classes takes a lot more energy than, let's say, like brushing your teeth or like simple things like that. So today's video is basically going to be on how to save your energy and make it through college while dealing with chronic illnesses. So I myself have POTS, Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, which is a connective tissue disorder where basically all the tissue in my body is faulty because it is extremely loose and stretchy. So basically it just means I have a lot of joint pain and my joints pop out a lot and sublux, and it's just very, very frustrating. And I also have chronic Lyme disease, Celiac disease, and Raynauds. But the main ones that I think cause a lot of my discomfort are POTS, chronic Lyme disease, and Ehlers-Danlos. And I just want to share with you guys some tips that I use through college and I think it could help you guys, and yeah. Plan your schedule and classes out according to when you know you will feel your best. For example, mornings are not good for me. Just with my POTS, like waking up in the morning, it takes a really long time. I feel super tired and my heart rate's all a mess. So waking up and my morning routine takes a pretty good amount of time. So I like to schedule my classes in the afternoon time. I think my earliest class is 11 this semester, which I did have one class last semester that was at 9:05, which I made it work. It wasn't too bad, but it's just a suggestion that if you know that a time isn't good for you or you feel like the crappiest, don't schedule classes because you probably won't go or you'll just be miserable the whole semester. So I've been to 2 different colleges. For my freshman year, I was at Kent State University in Ohio, and this is currently my sophomore year of college, and I am at Clemson University in South Carolina. So basically both colleges that I've been to so far had a great student accessibility service where basically they're like the facility that tends to the needs of disabled students or students that need accommodations, and they give you lots of accommodations. You just have to give them your doctor's notes and basically like what is wrong or like what you have going on, and it's very great. You can get extended testing time. I mean, I'm not sure if every school has the same accommodations, but so far extended testing time, and you can work with attendance. Like with my Lyme disease, sometimes if I have flare-ups, like you don't know when it's gonna happen, so it's kind of nice to have different like attendance policies in case like you do have to miss more days than classes or professors allow you to. And yeah, so definitely go and check out if your college has a student accessibility department because they are great. They are all so nice and it's very helpful. Things that take the most energy out of you, save those for either the end of the day or the weekend. Like for example, showers take so much energy out of me. Like I literally just want to fall asleep after I take a shower and I'm super worn out and exhausted. So I like to take my showers right before I go to bed and in the evening or nighttime. Also for grocery shopping, I try to do that early in my weekend. Like I only have one class on Friday, so I tend to go grocery shopping right after that class or sometime on Saturday or Sunday. But I try to get that done before I get piled up with homework and classes and all of that. Plan ahead. Now, I like to use like a weekly planner. And basically on Sundays, I like to write down everything I have going on this week, from assignments to self-care days to tests and exams and projects I have due, and that just helps so much because you know like what you have going on so you can prepare and know what days you're going to be exhausted. Like for example, last week I had a poster presentation last Wednesday, and it was for 2 hours, and basically you just had to stand the whole time and present your poster when different people would come and ask you questions, and it was a really good experience. But my back was killing me from my EDS, and I basically came home, fell asleep, and was kind of tired the next day. But I kind of was prepared for that because I planned it out and I knew I had that. So I'm like, okay, I'm probably gonna be tired on Wednesday. I had to get my assignments and homework done the few days before then. Definitely take me time or self-care days. I cannot tell you how much that helps, but I always like to have self-care Sunday where I do a little face mask and I take like as long of a shower as I want and basically just take care of myself. I paint my nails. I just feel like so nice and happy. So I try to do that at least once a week, and then also I try to do like a face mask maybe like twice a week or something like that, just because you just feel a little special and it makes you feel good and happy. Also, carry a water bottle around with you, especially if you have pods. That is my biggest tip, especially at Clemson University. The campus is a lot more hilly and a lot more inclines than at my old school at Kent State, which it doesn't seem like that big of a deal, but until you have to go to class and like walk it a lot and you are like out of breath by the time you get to class or back home. So water is definitely a necessity, especially if you have multiple classes in a row. It's kind of easy to forget to drink your water just because you're like paying attention in class, and I know I've done that, but I noticed the days when I forgot my water, I did not feel good. I felt very tired and just like dizzy, and I was blacking out more when I stand up. So definitely carry water around with you, or try to get a water bottle that you can fill up at water fountains wherever. That is definitely a big tip. Let's see what else. I think that's about it. But I hope these tips can help you guys, and I hope this video will motivate you guys to either apply for college. If you're already in college, I hope these tips will help you. And yeah, but I also want to say that every day is not the same. Some days are worse than others, and you know, like for example, when I had that poster presentation, like my back was killing me and everything, but I feel like at least I'm working towards a goal and a degree and kind of still doing the things I want to do with my future and not just letting my chronic illnesses kind of take over. So I just wanted to make this video to say it is possible to go to college and there are ways. So if you guys have any questions or concerns, feel free to comment down below, or feel free to reach out to me over Instagram or anything. I'd love to hear from you guys, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye guys!